Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the Alabama Crimson Tide. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler along with Joel Pratt here in the booth, and joined on the field by Holly Rowe. Hello, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Goes to his right side there for the completion. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Wideouts now clustered. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a 1st down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway to set the offense up in great field position. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. He's a senior safety. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
On second and goal, they hand it to him again. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Good. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Contact as he threw it. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
A lot of hype and expectation for Keelan Russell, and you can see why. He's a tremendous player and certainly gives this offense a lot more life than they had prior.
Alabama getting set with a first and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Ball handed off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's third and 8.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I love how they use these jet sweeps to keep the edge of the defense honest. And remember, later in the game, they're not going to be able to crash down. And so defensively, they're going to have to maintain their width. And that's going to help this team run the football later in the game, Chris.
Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
And there's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Handoff to the single back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And it's Ole Miss in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone. It's 3rd and obvious. All the windows are going to be tighter, and yet he's able to throw the ball accurately and get this ball completed for a first down, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run. What a decision upcoming here for this head coach after this long, successful drive from his offense. You know he wants to pay it off with a touchdown and not settle for a field goal. Does he go for it? I think you should. I know the defense just played well on the last snap, but this offense is still in rhythm.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Well, Chris, he is the straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Over 1,500 yards. You can see exactly why he's up for the Doak Walker Award. He is so good, great vision. I love the fact that they go to him this early and set him up for the rest of the game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
He's got it with room to run. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gives it to the back. Look out, he's breaking free. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And it falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Dropping back, it's Russell. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to scramble. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They're not going to snap it here. They call timeout to talk about this 4th and inches call. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. The back's got it. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
The back's got it on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Tailback with another carry. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Back to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, and the coverage is there.
Offensive line getting set. Is first down. Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Cook. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for 2nd and short.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. He's looking to throw. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fires it to the wideout. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still an 8-point lead.
I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Makes the catch. It's Miller. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. To the 45. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway.
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
Makes a quick catch, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Short connection to the tight end here. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Rodgers. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Play action here on first down. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. After play fake, he'll look to throw it. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Trying to find some room. It's Riley. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Moves out of the pocket. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
He lets it go.
Complete to the running back on this 4th down play.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Buying time, moving to his left. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Just 2 field goals in 3 previous red zone trips. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw yet again. And the pass is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Fields. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets him going here a little bit.
He's in the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Miller. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10.
This This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And now try here for the extra point.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ole Miss. The defense produces 6 points.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Russell. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
He goes out of bounds, but they move it near the 40. And it's Ole Miss in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Looking to scramble.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Sees an opening.
He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets them up just a yard for the marker here on second down. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. To throw, it's Russell. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the fourth down attempt comes up short.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
We go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, if this defense thinks that this offense is just going to run out the clock, they are sorely mistaken. This offense has their foot on the gas, and this is a wake-up call for this defense. They better start blitzing, creating some pressure, because this quarterback is going to eat them alive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight to appreciate for this guy.
Well, I hope those voters are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, Chris, and that's that this guy is a closer. It doesn't matter if everybody knows he's getting the ball. They're up. They're trying to win a championship. We know it's going to him, and he still produces into the end zone and possibly taking home that trophy as well.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, all game we've seen this defense fly around, and they're doing it again here. Just great contact, great physicality right at the catch point. It has been so difficult for this offense to find open space, create any rhythm. This has been a really tough day.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Touchdown, Rebels. A huge defensive score. And what a moment for this defense. They've been getting picked on. Finally, they said enough is enough. They're targeting the same receiver. We're going to make you pay for it this time.
Chris, you're 100% right. They just went to the well one too many times. You can't go back to the same receiver over and over again. The defense made an adjustment, and that adjustment paid off with a huge pick and a touchdown. That is a terrific job by these defensive backs. Understand. What they were seeing and then adjusting on the fly.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To the air. It's Russell. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Ole Miss. Pick 6 could be a game changer. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Same tailback, another carry. He's got some space. Look out. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? It's just devastating.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
Conference champions, not many would have attacked